Hi, it's Trish Lash with Code of the West Realty. You know me, I'm throwing a plug out there, trying to help out my agents at the same time. Hey, I've got a property that's getting ready to go on the market, and while I tell you all about it, I'm going to flip this around and give you a little bit of a perspective on what I'm looking at. So I am out here in Cordes Lakes of Mayer, Arizona, and I've got this cute little home that they've already done quite a bit of work to it that's getting ready to go on the market. And of course, you know me, I'm irritating the neighbor's dogs. If you look at the roof up there, it looks pretty darn good. Looks like it was freshly painted on the outside. We got a bunch of new stuff on the inside. We don't have a whole lot of information on the property itself because the son is actually selling it. So he has limited knowledge. He knows it's in Cordes Lakes. He knows it's got local water. He knows it's on septic. And he knows it is 898 square feet. So let's take you inside. So the home itself, he's doing a cash only. He doesn't want to go through and try to do financing and everything because it is a small home. It is setting on 0.23 acres. The home itself was built in 1999. The window units here is your form of air conditioning. Previous listings showed that it has forced air for heat, and you can see right there, there's your thermostat. So it is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. They have upgraded the toilets, the cabinets, lighting. Not a bad sized little bedroom. Like you got a window seat right there. Plenty of closet space over here. Flooring running all the way through the home. So it does show that the home did have the capability of having propane. And if you look at the stove over here, isn't that pretty? Woo, nice and shiny. So that is gas. So you would have to have a propane tank on the property. The dad did not like propane. Gas worried him. So he had it removed. So obviously they didn't cook very much here at home. You got a nice stainless steel fridge here with the freezer at the bottom. Let's see here. Standard sink. Nice little lookout right there. I mean, look at your views over there. You can see the mountains right when you're washing the dishes. Can't complain. And you know, for 848 square feet, this is actually pretty darn roomy. So you've got the guest bedroom back there, guest bathroom. You've got laundry sitting over here right across from this one. And look, you can see the sink was done there. Matching lighting, shower. Sorry, I'm not tall enough to turn the fan down, so you're going to hear it. It just jiggling a little because it's going too fast. Nice size closet. I did notice water heater. Easily accessible. You don't have to access it from outside, so that makes it nice. Let's see here. We do have an affidavit of fixture. I still got more homework to do, but let's take you out back here. So you got a decent deck back here. Obviously it needs painted, just to keep it from dry rotting and everything else, but not in bad shape. Oh, and the shop. So let's walk back there real quick. There's nobody currently living behind you. That doesn't mean that there won't ever be. It just means that there currently is not anybody behind you. There you've got your power to shut it off and on. Got plenty of shelving in here. You could very easily insulate. I will tell you, he did tell me a story about a beehive that was under the shed here. So I'm letting you know there is a hole. You have to be careful. That's why these are sitting over the top of it, so that everybody knows and is careful when they're out here looking. So you got plenty of lighting in here, electricity running out to it. You got private water company. You got 2 RV gates, 1 on each side. So this is getting ready to go on the market. If you're working with an agent, by all means, give them a call. Tell them you want some more information on that property over in Cordes Lakes, setting at 16070 South Indian Bend Drive. If you are not working with an agent and you'd like some more information, by all means, give us a call. We'll gladly get you set up with one of our agents. That's Trisha Lash with Code of the West Realty at 928-533-9413. That number again, 928-533-9413. Give us a call. Ask for Miss Mary. Tell Miss Mary that Trisha sent you. You'd like some more information on that blue house over on Indian Bend. Thank you so much for watching and have a blessed day.